So here we are, for the next month or so, nothing else matters. This is simply the tournament in world football. It has been a long 4 years, but we're finally here. The race for the big prize begins now. So many dreams, so many hopes, so many aspirations, and there can only be one winner. Strains of the national anthem of Colombia. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
We're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front line. I mean, by trade, yes, he's a left winger, but he's proven himself to be decent with his back to goal, and he's a player with the potential to be prolific if you see how well he can use his pace and dribbling ability inside crowded boxes.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Lerma does really well to win the ball there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's cut it out.
Lerma. It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
Succumbs to the pressure. Lerma played with finesse. Freuler. Zakaria. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's on it, can he get away? Diaz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mojica. Mojica. And back out it comes. Lerma. Delivered across. Defending of the desperate variety. Spread out to the left. Played in deep. Well read. And the danger is averted. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Delicate ball and it needs... And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Lukumi. Diaz. Great defending, strong and determined. Strong running down that left flank. Freuler. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Back of the match, Suarez!
It's there! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Time for a change in personnel. So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Elvedi played over towards the opposite flank. Foot in. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Munoz is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Here's a chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
So far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Froilán. Proves too strong. Now it's Diaz. That looks a cracking ball. And it's hoisted clear. Switzerland have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And it's Quintero. Okafor. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Wins the duel this time. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the flag has stayed down.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Knocks it out wide. Mojica. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
Shot, surely! Caught offside that time.
Colombia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Colombia are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Diaz, probing pass. Akanji tries to clear.
Colombia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Clipped into space, and he cuts out the supply.
Colombia can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Switzerland really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Very much into the last knockings. The referee's awarded a free kick. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Colombia achieve exactly what they wanted on opening day. 3 precious points on a traditionally testing occasion